so touched by your speech. There's a lot of evaluators say this before. At first, I was lost in your speech to think of my personal things about my mother. And later, you pointed out the key point of your speech is about the love, about careness, and about we are not defined by those titles. Instead, family is the most important thing in our life. So I was touched by that. And I like your speech for the following two reasons. The first is I like your manner, your attitude, your good passion to be on the stage. You know, this is very important for a successful Toastmaster. When he or she stands on stage, he has to radiate that kind of passion to share his thought or her personal stories with the audience. And this kind of good element really make the audience deeply involved in your speech. This is the first point I like. And the second point is about your vocal variety. You know, in my opinion, girls like to talk about gossips. And gossips are actually good things. Gossips are just personal stories happening in our daily lives, but expressed in an interesting way. And I think you just did the speech in a very relaxed way, just like talking about the gossip. And the audience are all your good friends under the stage. And that's enhanced by your good and enabled by your good vocal variety. That's the second point I like. And now, I would like to provide you with my suggestion. You know, there is a clear line in your speech. The line separates two parts. The first part is about how you took your map and visit the Toastmasters Club. And then when we listen and very deeply involved in your speech. However, after that line, your speech turns to be you are exhausted by a lot of works, a lot of jobs, and your mother, the most important thing, your mother shows up. However, it seems that these two parts are not correlated that much. So, I would like to suggest you to maybe modify the first part in order to relate to your most important point. That's your mother. That is your mother. And in conclusion, I think you have already had the best two elements for successful Toastmaster. That is your good manner and your good vocal variety. All you have to do is to modify a little bit in your first part, and you will be personal. And I think it's also very good to have this speech because Mother's Day is just around. So maybe call her. We must call her.